Everett. Everett's history. Everett is a medium-sized suburb about 30 miles north of Seattle. With a population of around 110,000, it has a decent downtown and its own thing going for it. While I'm sure many of the people that live there commute to Seattle a couple days a week. It was once dubbed as Pittsburgh of the West, a moniker that didn't really stick. But like Pittsburgh, it saw a major economic downturn in the middle of the 20th century as industries moved abroad. Nowadays, economically, Boeing maintains a presence in the area as well as the port and lumber industry. There is also a giant naval base along the waterfront. Just north of the naval base, they are developing the waterfront into a commercial, residential, and retail hub. The housing market is booming, and it seems to be in a good locale for climate change with its abundant rainfall and proximity to agricultural abundance. It is one of the last affordable outposts on the outskirts of the Seattle metropolitan, although it is hard to say if it will remain that way for long. On to our trip. Everett has a suburban meets rural feel to it, while maintaining the middle-class progressive Northwest character. Taylor and I walked around downtown Everett, which felt like most mid-sized suburbs, a few shops along a couple main strips. We ended up at Obsidian Beer Hall and told the bartender we were visiting from Los Angeles, and he was flabbergasted. He said, "What the fuck are you guys doing here?" Then proceeded to give us a long list of places we should visit in the area. He was a good guy. We stopped for drinks at Apollo XO's Records and Beer, a hybrid vinyl record store and bar. The bartender was talking to some of the patrons about their shrooming experiences. T and I played pinball to the tunes of Black Sabbath. Rest in peace, Ozzy. We had dinner at an underwhelming restaurant that reminded me of Claim Jumper. The highlight of the night was grabbing a nightcap at the Muse Whiskey and Coffee. It's inside a former timber company's headquarters. It's an English Gothic-style cottage built in 1923 that has been moved 3 times. By day, it is a waterfront coffee shop, and by night, it is a speakeasy-style bar and restaurant. It opened in 2023 and has already established a loyal clientele. Taylor and I played gin rummy in silence while we sipped our drinks like we've been married for 40 years. The next morning was one that we'd been waiting for all week. We were going hiking about an hour drive east into the wilderness. Wallace Falls State Park is dense with green vegetation and beauty within the Cascade Mountains. The falls are the main attraction, rushing down the mountain and into a stream that accompanies hikers along their ascent and descent. All was going according to plan until the strong PNW coffee betrayed us. A sudden, violent bathroom emergency cut the hike short. Twice. Within a stone's throw of one of the only rest stops along the trail. So to the habitat of Wallace Falls State Park and to the children who may have witnessed the carnage, we apologize. We rode back in silence. Just kidding. We listened to the new Lil Wayne album. It's great. Don't listen to the naysayers. Lil Wayne isn't Shakespeare. He's got punchlines and vibes. Back in Everett, we hydrated and walked back to nearby Fisherman Jack's where we watched the tragic Game 7 of the NBA Finals. The entire bar was in tears as Tyrese went down with a ruptured Achilles. We held out hope in the first half, but OKC's win was inevitable. One last drink in Everett at Scuttlebutt Brewing, and we were off to Whidbey Island the following morning.